Demons believe in God. They know exactly who He is. Yet it doesn't save a single one of them. James wrote that down on purpose, not as a detail to scare you, but as proof that belief alone was never enough. That should stop you dead in your tracks. If demons can believe and still be lost, then believing in God clearly isn't the finish line. So what is? James answers the question directly. Faith without works is dead. It's not weak faith, it's dead faith. He's not saying good works earn you salvation. He's saying real faith is living and active. It can't just sit there. Picture it his way. Someone in your church is cold and hungry. You look at them and say, "I hope you get warm and find some food. God bless." Then you walk away and do nothing. Your words solved nothing. James asks a simple question after that scene. What good is that? None. That's not doing anything. That's nothing dressed up as something. Faith works the same way. You can say all the right things about God, believe every doctrine correctly, and still be spiritually lost. And here's where James goes deeper. He doesn't just warn you, he gives two real examples. First, Abraham. Genesis tells the story. God asked him to offer his own son, Isaac, on an altar. Abraham raised the knife, fully prepared to go through with it before God stopped him. James looks back at that moment and says something surprising. Abraham's faith was made complete by what he did, not created, completed. The faith was already there. His obedience completed it. Second, Rahab, a woman with a reputation nobody would call respectable. She hid 2 Israelite spies in Jericho, then helped them escape a different way, risking her own life for people she'd just met. James puts her in the same category as Abraham, not because of her past, because of what she did with her faith in that moment. 2 completely different people, a patriarch and a prostitute. Both proved the same thing. Faith that's real is active. Now here's the lesson underneath all of this, and it matters. This isn't a contradiction of grace. Ephesians says clearly, you're saved by grace through faith, not by works, so no one can boast. James isn't rewriting that. He's clarifying what the faith in that verse actually looks like when it's genuine. Think of it like fire and heat. Fire produces heat. That's the nature of what fire does. If something claims to be fire but produces no heat at all, you don't call it weak fire. You question whether it's fire at all. Works don't earn salvation. They're just what a person of faith naturally does. So don't take this as having to earn God's favor. Take it as an honest question about what's actually burning inside you right now. Ask yourself some honest questions. Has your faith changed how you spend your time this month? Has it changed how you treat someone who annoys you? Has it moved you to give something up, forgive someone, show up for someone who couldn't repay you? If your faith hasn't produced a single one of those things in a long time, that's worth sitting with honestly, not defensively. This isn't about guilt, it's about honesty. A faith that never moves isn't a stronger, quieter kind of faith. According to James, it's a dead faith. The good news is, this isn't complicated to start fixing. You don't need a dramatic altar moment like Abraham or a life-risking rescue like Rahab. You need one honest act today that your faith actually produces. Maybe it's a phone call you've been avoiding. Maybe it's help you've been meaning to offer. Something small but real and sincere. Demons believe in God, and it doesn't save them. Believing is just accepting that He exists. Trusting is what actually happens when you submit to Him. So which one are you doing, believing or trusting?